Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, I wanted to tell you guys that you cannot attract women by having a feminine ideology, a female's ideology. Like, what does that mean? That means if you have ideas and thoughts and feelings like a woman, if you sort of, co-sign women talking points, how generally women will say certain things. If you pick that up, if you act that way, women are not going to be attracted to you, right? Now, the guys who do this, these are the guys who are, the manginas, the male feminists, you understand, those type of dudes. And what happens is that these guys, they hang around women, they hear women talk about relationships, they talk about men, they hear a lot of the negative things that, they hear from these women about men. And so then, these guys, they start to pick this up and they say, I'm not going to be that type of guy. I'm going to be a nice guy. I'm going to, be the opposite of these dudes. And then they, they try to holler at chicks or not even, some of them probably won't even holler at women because they keep hearing women say, oh, I don't like when guys try to talk to me in the street. And then, these male feminists and manginas who have this female ideology, they end up saying, oh, well, I'm not going to talk to a girl in the street, or, I'm not going to be one of those guys, and blah, blah, blah. So they're running around confused, not even knowing how to really make something happen with a woman. So, like I said, you can't attract women by having this female ideology, because just off of even hollering, if you think that there's something wrong with hollering at chicks in the street or trying to talk to women, then how are you even going to get them? You understand? Or if you think there's something wrong with you being a man and having, thoughts about, fucking and doing all this other stuff with chicks, if you think that's a wrong thing to do, how are you going to attract the women? You understand? See, if you're thinking like a chick, right? A lot of times women will be going off of how they are feeling emotionally at the time. They're going to be going off of like, what they think they want versus what they respond to. So you're hearing what they think they want, and then you end up trying to be that guy. You end up trying to be that type of dude when you're interacting with women. And the thing is that women aren't attracted to that. Women are attracted to masculinity, okay? Unfortunately, in today's society, masculinity is looked down upon. It's looked like, oh, you're a misogynist, you're too aggressive, you're this and you're that, you're oppressing these women by being a man and all this other garbage. And so a lot of dudes, they sort of pick up this, female ideology because they're hearing all these women say, oh, I like when a guy is this way, I like when a guy is that way. And what they're saying is, they're saying what they like, but they're not saying what they respond to. And then what happens is you do what they say they like, and then you end up not getting anything. It's the same way where, you always hear women say, I want a nice guy. You be the nice guy, and then you end up not getting the girl. And that's because you've picked up the female ideology. You have been listening to them, you have been thinking like them, you're talking like them, you are like a woman. You understand? And if you are trying to get women who are into men, how is she gonna like you if you are coming across like a woman? And a lot of guys do this to get, sort of brownie points with chicks. They're like, oh, if I take her side, if I, pretend, or not even pretend, some guys will be like, oh, I kind of see your point, and they start to internalize this shit when they're talking to women, and then they end up being, a mangina. They end up being a male feminist, and they end up not getting any pussy. You feel me? So listen, if you want to get women, if you want to attract women, you have to stop pretending to be a woman, acting like a woman, thinking like a woman, you understand? And then you will get more sex, you get more girls, more women will be attracted to you, because your natural masculine presence will come out, and you will actually be the person that women are attracted to. You feel me? So that's all I want to say about that. Guys, make sure you click the link below to send me your questions. Also, go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 to 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.